They're at the half in 103. There's a battle up front here. Jennifer Murphy on the inside. Bridgeport's best, 2 on the outside. Kelsey LeBlanc with blazing guns. They're going at it head and head. Followed by Full of Coast and Brittany McKeegan. They're up the backside now, heading for the third station. Bridgeport's best, blazing guns down the outside. Here they come down the stretch. It's going to be, looks like blazing guns gets the job done here by a length. Bridgeport's best for second. Full of Coast got the 3. Time of the mile, 2:07. 2:07. That's your winner. Blazing Guns to Kelsey LeBlanc. 2:07 in the first race. It's official. Bridgeport's best second. Full of Coast third. From the rail out, we have KC Chief and Malcolm Kennedy, Emmy Caillou and David Buchanan. Odyssey Clean, Stephen Lewis on the outside. Iona Katie and Keelan McDonald. They're lining up. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and Malcolm Kennedy, the veteran driver here at Venture Downs, has got KC Chief wound up here, as he's got him on top by at least 5 lengths maybe. Amy Caillou was second on the inside, followed by Odyssey Clean and Iona Katie. They swing around the turn in front of the grand sign for the first time, and KC Chief is still up front with the lead. On the inside second, that is Amy Caillou, followed by Odyssey Clean and Iona Katie. And Malcolm Kennedy still up front with the lead. We're at the half in a good minute and 2/5, and Dave Buchanan's putting the pressure on KC Chief on the outside to take over the top, but he's got to take back and go up back on the inside again. Still up front with the lead, KC Chief. Dave Buchanan's on the outside there with Amy Caillou, followed by Odyssey Clean and Iona Katie. They swing off the turn and approaching the finish. Odyssey Clean is taking a run at KC Chief on the outside. On the inside, KC Chief followed by Emma Caillou. They're coming right to the wire, but it looks like Odyssey Clean is going to get the job down here. KC Chief for second, followed by Emmy Caillou for third, and Iona Katie for 4. Time of the mile, 2:06. And here's the winner of the Maritime Province Harness Racing Pace. The number 3 entry, Odyssey Clean. By the Lewis Stables of North Sydney. Trained and driven by Stephen Lewis. Grandpa Danny Lewis is in the winner's circle tonight. Charlie Rhines presenting the blanket from the Maritime Province Harness Racing Commission. Pacers have now been called to the gates. Post time here for race number 3, the Tim Hortons Pace. Field of 4 from the inside out, Kelvy Hanover and Keelan McDonald. Shooting the drag, Joe Janiga. East Coast Vance, Todd Sutherland, and on the outside, Farmer's Little Guy and Frank McGinnis are your 4 entries here. They're now in the hands of the starter. Off and pacing now on the inside. We have Kelvy Hanover shooting the drag. In front of us for the first time, it looks like Shooting the Drag is on the front. Kelvy Hanover second, East Coast Vance third, followed by Farmer's Little Guy. They swing around the turn, first time around. Shooting the Drag and Joe Janiga are leading the way. They're approaching the halfway marker, and Shooting the Drag is still up there with the lead. They're at the half in 1:03.1, and Shooting the Drag is still up there holding on the lead. On the out inside, that is still Kelvy Hanover. East Coast Vance is sitting tight third, followed by Farmer's Little Guy is catching up there in 4th. East Coast Vance is picking them up here as they pace on down the stretch. Shooting the Drag, Kelvy Hanover, East Coast Vance, along with Farmer's Little Guy. They're working them real hard getting down to the wire, but it's going to be awful tight. Kelvy Hanover shooting the drag, East Coast Vance right down to the wire. Looks like Kelvy Hanover got the job done. Shooting the drag second, East Coast Vance third. Time of the mile, 2:07.4. Your tractor pool should read 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for your tri pool. Already back in victory lane here, the winner race number 3, the Tim Hortons Pace. This is the number 1 entry, Kelvy Hanover, owned by Earl and Campbell of Inverness. He does the training. Keelan McDonald makes his driving debut here tonight at Venture Downs. Gates in motion, the starter has the entries here. Race number 4, 4 entries. Cam's No Mistake and Sean Murphy. Bruce Almighty, Justin Sutherland. Tim Gillis has Give Me a Two-Step, along with Dome Stonebridge Fame and Greg White. And here they come. They're off and pacing on the inside. That is Cam's No Mistake. He's not making a mistake. He's on the inside. Bruce Almighty is going to take him on the outside. Give Me a Two-Step and Stonebridge Fame. They're right into the first turn here, and Camps No Mistake is taking over the lead. Bruce Almighty is taking a tuck two on the inside, followed by Give Me a Two-Step and Stonebridge Fame. They're getting towards the half, and it's still Camps No Mistake. Bruce Almighty's getting itchy fingers on the outside. He's just been pulled by Justin Sullivan. A minute and 2/5 over by the half. Camps No Mistake is not giving up the lead. Bruce Almighty is taking over the lead. Second on the inside, that is Camps No Mistake, Give Me a Two-Step and Stonebridge Fame, but it's going to be all Bruce Almighty. In race 4 here, the Seymour Tire Pace, he wins it by at least 2 lengths, followed by Camps No Mistake and Give Me a Two-Step. Time of the mile, 2:04 and 3. Almighty, the veteran campaigner by Janice Beach Boy. Owned the train by Ellie Sullivan Jr. of Port Hood. Justin sits up tonight here at Venture Downs here in Port Hawkesbury, in conjunction with the Festival of the Strait and the Strait Area Horseman Association.
Over the last few weeks and months to get ready for this event. All my volunteers, friends, family, and co-workers, thank you very much for coming and helping. Thank you for the horses from M&S, boys and girls, thank you for coming up. Port Hood, boys and girls, thank you. And North Sydney, thank you all. It wouldn't be possible without you. And everyone that came out to help. And the festival committee, thank you very much and have a great evening. Hope to see you next year.
Thanks, Malcolm. Good job, buddy. You did a great job here getting things ready. Field of 4, Carini Monini and Dave Buchanan. East Coast Lissy, Sean McDonald. Nellie's Paradise, Leander Beaton, Barrett Jackson, Jonah, Hans Moats are all in behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Carini Monini on the inside. East Coast Lissy on the outside, followed by Nellie's Paradise and Barrett Jackson. They're all on the first turn here, and Carini Monini takes over the top. Dave Buchanan's got her on the lead. Second on the inside on that is Nellie's Paradise, followed by East Coast Lissy and Barrett Jackson. They were at the half and a blistering 1 minute even, and Carini Monini is still up there with the lead. Sean McDonald sits in secondly on the inside. Nellie's Paradise is third. Barrett Jackson fourth on the outside. They get up the backside, approaching the 3/4. It's coming down the stretch. It's going to be East Coast Lissy, Carini Monini on the inside. Nellie's Paradise followed by Barrett Jackson. But it's all East Coast Lissy in a romp. Second on the outside looks like Nellie's Paradise followed by Carini Monini and Barrett Jackson. Time of the mile, 2:04. 2-3-1. 2-3-1 to Triactor Pool, East Coast Lissy, Nellie's Paradise, and Carini Monini. Race winning trip 2:04 flat for number 2, East Coast Lissy and Sean McDonald in the Mel Ryan dedication pace. Solid field of 4. We're in race 6, the Joe DeLassa Memorial Pace. Number 1, Metro Man and Sean Murphy. 2, Jacob and Leander Beaton. 3, Panacotta and Frank McGuinness. 4 on the outside, Windy Bay, JJ and Evan Wilson. They're off and pacing, and as usual, Jacob is up front with the lead. Second on the inside, that is Metro Man, followed by Windy Bay, JJ and Panacotta. They swing around the turn for the first time, and Leander Beaton has got Jacob up front on the top. They were at the half in 1:02-1. Sean decides to take back and sit back in the 2-hole, but Jacob is still up front with the lead. Metro Man is on the outside. Panacotta third on the inside, followed by Windy Bay JJ. They come down the lane to the wire. Jacob on the inside, Metro Man on the outside. Panacotta is coming hard on the outside. Jacob on the inside, Panacotta, Metro Man. Here they are coming to the wire. It's going to be Jacob to win it all. Looks like Metro Man up for second, Panacotta for third. Your pool should read 2-2-1-3.